Then, Mabel, Dundee, Scotland, May 1959. I have a ghost in my knee. There's a small pocket just behind the kneecap and she's hiding in there, all tucked up in the soft mattress of cartilage. She's very small and terrified, so I'm sitting with that leg slightly straightened so I don't disturb her. I've not said a word about this to anyone. They'd think I'm mad. Mabel, are you listening? Ma's eyes are wide, as if she's trying to wake herself up, but her hands tell a different story. She's holding on to the strap of her handbag, knuckles white as though we're on a fairground ride. Did you hear what Dr. McCann just said? I nod, but I didn't hear. Not really. I'm always doing this, sliding off into a daydream. I look over the file on the desk beside us. I can see my name, Mabel Ann Haggith, date of birth, 12th of March 1942, 98 pounds, 5'2". Dr. McCann peers down his spectacles, his fat red fingers laced together like a sea creature. The air in the room pulses with a sense that I've done something wrong. When was the date of your last menstrual period, Miss Haggith? He asks. I'm not sure. Embarrassment hits me like a slap. Nobody has ever asked me that before. It's a private thing. Do try and recall, he says wearily. Ma nudges me as though I'm being rude. My monthlies have always been irregular, I stammer. I only need to know about one menses, Miss Haggith, Mr. McCann sighs. The last one. Just before Christmas, I say, remembering how the ground seemed to tilt that morning in the bakery when I was putting in the first batch of mince pies. A strong twist in my groin, and I knew what was happening. Unlike now. Dr. McCann scribbles something down before flipping through the calendar on his desk. More scribbling and muttering. The ghost in my knee gives a cough. 5 months, Dr. McCann announces suddenly, which suggests a due date around the end of September. He licks his finger and thumb and plucks a leaflet from a pile on his desk. Here, he says, passing it to Ma. I expect you'll wish to make inquiries as soon as you can. Ma takes the leaflet with a sob. The ghost is restless, unable to sleep now. I rub my kneecap furiously until Ma pulls my hand away irritated. Who was it? She snaps, her eyes flashing. Was it that awful boy, Jack? Jack? I say, frowning. I don't understand. What's wrong with me? Am I dying? Dying? Dr. McCann starts to laugh. Come on, Mabel. You're 17, you're not a child. Would have thought you'd keep your legs crossed, Ma hisses, angry tears wobbling in her eyes. And that dirty, disgusting boy. I knew it would come to this. I knew it. It's only when I see the title of the leaflet that it dawns on me. A slow realisation like creeping fingers along my neck. St. Luke's Mother and Baby Home. The front of the leaflet bears a picture of a woman sitting in bed, a man and woman beside her. They're all smiling, and she's handing a baby to them. A subheading reads, Adoption is the best option for unwed mothers. They think I'm expecting a baby. That's what this is. I'm not having a baby, I protest loudly. And I almost go to tell them about the ghosts that sometimes sleep in my lungs or hide in my gums, and that maybe there's a ghost in my womb and they've mistaken it for a baby. But instead I say, I'm a virgin, which causes Dr. McCann to splutter into a laugh. But it's true. I am a virgin. I've never had sex. Not even the type you do with your hands. Dr. McCann looks at Ma, whose face is tight, lips pursed. A fact I heard once drifts into my mind. The average person tells 1 or 2 lies.